Fight me, I know that shorty won't fight me. Yeah, Siamese, we stuck together like Siamese. Yeah.
Niggas not recorded.
Alright, we good.
Let's get the motherfucking record straight. Let's not be confused in this. I said I was doing a 1-round tour, and he just happened to be the first nigga on the list because my trigger finger been itching since chest, but Beasley keep playing with me and shit. It's only 1 round, so I can't beat you to death. I'ma just slam you in this bitch to let you know you can't fuck with me. You too little. No matter how big you is, I split his wig. He can't convince me about none of the shit he did. I see it in his eyes. It never was in. You're not a thug, is you? You gonna keep complaining about me being a judge until a judge hit you. I'd rather judge if a nigga live or die. Cause I'd rather judge if a nigga live or die. You know, all I gotta do is look at him. But why we keep talking about a judge? Like I won't load a magazine and throw the book at him. I told niggas Gurn.
That's crazy.
I told niggas
This
Gurn.
nigga Cal different.
Trying to make him look
I hate Cal's gun gestures. I hate
Make
them.
him look average. East 1999.
Because they're real guns?
Growing up, that's
Nah.
the only thing I ever loved and knew about Cleveland.
He
That's
hold
why I
an
feel like
air
it's
gun
crazy.
like a selfie
I just
stick.
finished preparing this battle for him yesterday evening. I wasn't even busy. I was just being lazy, knowing they wish that he could defeat me.
Hell is so different, bro. His 80s is
East 1999.
Yo, look at Big Stan. I mean, look at Fonz.
he can have a complete every 5 times.
East 1999.
It's because they
Nigga
fat, they
bone.
don't look like
The only
me.
thing
Fuck
I ever
you.
loved and knew about Cleveland. That's why I feel like it's crazy that I just finished preparing this battle for him yesterday evening. I wasn't even busy. I was just being lazy, knowing they wishing he could defeat me. Knowing if I slide to Cleveland and fail, it could have lead him. I'm taking all the risk. That's why the negotiation required installments in. I told them they had to give me heavy check and promote heavy press. He talk about the new Midwest like we just settled back. Nigga, Hitman is still 30 you today. This is heavy facts. Verb will still teach you the ropes because you ain't ready yet. And on my child, I feel like with an unbiased crowd, he'll lose the X. Don't make me lose respect.
Disrespectful.
Don't make, hold on. Who the fuck told
Who the
y'all
fuck is losing the X
respect?
these days?
Don't make me lose respect.
Fonz, apparently.
You remember my nigga Juice Silla?
Dice.
He told niggas to get down with the movement that's moving and you ain't moving yet. To be honest, you owe your life to the guys because it's a proven fact that your street status ain't never even been tested. Now, that's a jewel in that. I don't just
No,
be
that
rapping
shit
to
was
rap.
crazy.
That's why I'm slept
Insane.
on. Like I just told him some real Midwest shit, but if he don't know his history, he wouldn't catch on. Like my resume, that bitch a few miles long. They get a stretch on. They been scouring the globe looking for niggas for me to step on. I travel state to state, plate to plate. It never failed. I travel state to state, plate to plate. It never scared us. A nigga really got the shooting when I battle Young Ill. But the lifestyle we come from already prepared us. That's back when shit was real. When it was no happy days. Where a nigga can actually die just from trying to rap.
No happy days, Fonz.
Think Fonz will really survive in that era. Hey.
That's insane, man.
Hold on.
This nigga poetic, bro.
Hold on.
I just peeked, bro. In the background, got the mixtape on the T-shirt. That's nasty.
That's
OD nasty. You know
Y'all
it's
see the heavy
double-sided.
press? Yeah, that's crazy. They got the track list on the back.
I think it's mirrored.
Wild as fuck.
Hold on. Hold on. The same night, Smack noticed I was the real one. When we jumped in the rides, drove to the other side, just to make sure Big T and Holla still caught the fair one. I done did way too much in this shit to see a disconnect. So every time I hear the new Midwest, I take it as disrespect. Grip the tech. Now that's some shit that you would say. I'll be rapping circles around these niggas, but only got one lap to do today. He gon' need suicides, bear crawls, bitch presses in the newest J's. Cause if the penmanship came in condition, then I'm doing 2 a days. I'm from Detroit. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Nigga's
I'm
pen is
rapping the knowledge,
unreal.
by the way.
He rapping way better
I'm
than
rapping the
Dice.
knowledge. He gonna need suicides, bear crawls, bench presses in the newest J's. Cause if the penmanship came in conditioning, I'm doing 2 a days. I'm from Detroit, where you can't trust nobody. Bitch, we the Goonie gang. You can't feel comfortable everywhere. Where you done actually seen niggas get blew away. I done seen niggas go the wrong way on mistake. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to hit you and then fucked around and hit your mans in the head. He got led astray. I see nobody want.
This nigga Fonz trying to keep up mentally.
And then fucked around and hit your mans in the head. He got led astray. I see nobody ever told Alfonso he could be dead today. Nobody informed the landlord he dealing with the head of state. You rather be evicted or deported. I come from where they either fix it or they snort it. You a slumlord. You lost the tournament. You couldn't even bring home the chicken for the mortgage. You niggas been getting extorted. I ain't gotta say names while I'm getting 100% of my chicken and my bitch in the bay name. I used to be outside looking for smoke. Niggas lames and they gon' stay lames. Look at me now. Still on the road driving to away games. The hunger and the pain.
Oh my God.
Hold on. The niggas been getting extorted. Look at me now, still on the road driving to away games. The hunger and the pain can't be spoken, it's just in us. That's why I come to the events, hit the stage, and just float on you niggas. Mufasa got the game. Fuck make you think he never told it to Simba. A lion don't get fooled. Hold on, Mufasa got the game. Fuck make you think he never told it to Simba. A lion don't get fooled. You niggas sheep coats for the winner. Don't be lying saying you got pulled. I remember coming to Cleveland and hit the club with him. He ain't had no ID. The bouncer said he ain't coming in here unless he got 2 dubs with him. I said, 2 dubs? You remember? He gave him the 2 dubs and went in. I looked at Fonz and said, don't never let that man disrespect you again. You come to the D, they gonna show you love. Might give you a little tap on your pants. They gonna show you love. Might give you a little tap on your pants just because they see you with some niggas that's really respected as men. I came to him, he ain't have to look for me. Hell of a message to send. Being next to him on this stage even looked funny.
He really rapping to that nigga.
I got a little respect for his pen. All money ain't good money. That's a lesson within. But all money is some money, and that's the lesson's revenge. Like Auntie.
Oh my God.
Fuck that whole 3-0. 3-0.
What?
That was the. Oh my!
All money is some money.
But this what I don't like. Guys, stop acting like you know what he's talking about. Cause I don't.
Stop, bro.
Dice can't comprehend penmanship.
You don't know what that man talking about.
What is he explaining?
All money ain't good money. That's a lesson within, but all money is some money, and that's the lesson's revenge. Like because it don't matter. God, it don't matter if the money isn't good. At the end of the day, you got to get the money. You know what I'm saying?
Dice, you done watch Hustle and Flow
I'm finna leave. Fuck you, bitches.
That's probably gonna be Dice next. That's gonna be Dice next Instagram caption. For sure.
It's just gonna be him and his do-rag. He ain't even gonna have it on. He just gonna have it.
So I know why I'm supposed to be here. I know why. Okay.
What the fuck did you just say, Stan?
That's nuts. That's insane. What's wrong with those two statements?
I only heard the latter word and I didn't like it.
Shit fire, bro. This shit was fire, bro. I think that's the best bar of the round so far.
That was really
probably best bar.
Now, one thing I like about Calicoe is I was talking to Ade about this. I feel like certain battlers, like when they set up a punch on like the 4th punch, they kind of just like expect a reaction, but Calicoe just be rapid through his shit. Like it kind of has like a fluidity that I always
no joke. That shit is poetic. Like it's actually poetic.
And the thing is, like, usually niggas have either 2 bar setup, 2 bar punches, 4 bar punches. It's predictable to know whenever it's gonna land or whatever. Even if it isn't predictable, it's gonna eventually get there. But like Cal, like punches within the lines, and sometimes he doesn't even have punches, and it's like one entire round is together. It's not like you can't separate it. It's crazy.
Right. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna run that bitch back.
Got the game. Fuck make you think he never told it to Simba. A lion don't get fooled. You niggas sheep coats for the winner. Don't be lying saying you got pulled. I remember coming to Cleveland and hit the club with him. He ain't had no ID. The bouncer said he ain't coming in here unless he got 2 dubs with him. I said 2 dubs?
This nigga Fonz sucked his teeth like that shit was true.
He gave him the 2 dubs and went in. I looked at Fonz and said, don't never let that man disrespect you again. You come to the D, they gonna show you love. Might give you a little tap on your pants. They gonna show
niggas
you
have an episode of Liar or Fire?
Tap on your pants just because they see you with some niggas that's really respected as men. I came to him, he ain't have to look for me. Hell of a message to send. Being next to him on this stage even looked funny. But I gotta confess, I got a little respect for his pen. All money ain't good money. That's a lesson within. But all money is some money, and that's the lesson's revenge. Like Auntie, hold on. But all money is some money, and that's the lesson's revenge.
Y'all caught the all money is some money? Like some is all?
Hold on. I came to you, you ain't have to look for me. Hell of a message to send.
Wait, what'd you say?
Being on this stage next to you.
Like if y'all caught that all money is some money, like when you say like yo,
like
this is the sum total
type shit.
Like what?
SUM, like the
SUM, like the sum total.
Yeah,
y'all niggas are sleeping.
No, I didn't catch like something like added total. Like no, I did not catch that. That's crazy.
Yeah. This nigga's a wizard.
That's insane.
It's insane. It is insane.
Look at Fonz, bro.
He's trying to count the punches, and it's difficult for him to get it.
Yeah, that nigga Fonz standing there like, hey, this cow shit's still gonna work though. So what the fuck are you talking about?
He said, "I'm gonna still 1, 2, 3 for you. It's all right."
The dead ass.
Even look funny, but I must confess I got a little respect for your pen. All money ain't good money. That's a lesson within. But all money is some money, and that's the lesson's revenge. Like Auntie tried to send me with some real blues that ain't been stretched with the fin, but Brody got some Mexicans in that I can catch in the 10. I had to weigh the options. Hit the road with 100 Roxys or 100 boxes and just ask for $100. Come on, man. Because I ain't trying to be the next rapper in jail. Yeah. I ain't trying to see the chips stacking and fail. I feel like the real me when I walk in the post office and send these off packaged in mail. Niggas feel me when I talk. It's like I'm rapping in Braille. We living in a regular.
Talk to these niggas.
I thought that was a little.
I feel like I'm me.
Hey, Dice, that's a great point. I was gonna say the same shit. Like, I feel like Calicoe raps so fucking well that like his ending punch could be a little bit like OBC or it could be light, but like the way he set that up was just amazing.
I've heard like 5 different people say I think the first person who said it was Murder Mook against Rocq.
Right.
I think that was the first person. But no, yeah. It's, maybe I'm missing something, but
no, for sure.
I ain't trying to be the next rapper in jail. I ain't trying to see the chips stacking and fail. It feel like the real me when I walk in the post office and send these off packaged in mail. Niggas feel me when I talk. It's like I'm rapping in Braille. We living in a reckless time where even the deaf and blind gotta catch the line. I done showed niggas the way. Now you gotta pay for the next design. Don't be in the way. Don't throw shade when we all can shine. I'm Kobe on Jalen shooting threes from the volleyball line. I come from a draft for killers. From the volleyball line, I come from a draft for killers. We really plot on y'all kind. You got a single foul in the league. We are not in y'all line. My peers don't even talk to niggas. Hold on. My peers don't even talk to niggas like you because we are not on y'all time. But when a nigga talking about he want the crown, I'm like, it gotta go down. Don't be mentioning in my past or performances that was bad because even after that, I still left up about 50 racks. I had about 2 bad performances, but I done pushed hella wigs back. He lost a battle rap for 100 racks. I ain't never did that, nigga. Y'all just ain't some real niggas if y'all don't feel that. So many fake niggas spitting, I don't even know why I still rap. After a nigga battle me, I make him feel whack. Cause it's a difference between metaphors and real rap.
And real rap.
All right, so we got LOF in the building. So what would y'all rate that shit?
I'm a Calicoe fan. 10 out of 10. I'm not hearing shit else.
I said that's
nigga
lying, Your Honor.
8, 9, 10. 10 is crazy,
Wipe
but
your
8,
mouth.
9.
I think it's like a
9.
5. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, in my opinion, I have
it had everything.
I have it at an 8.5. I think it's an 8.5.
Yeah,
I think it's an 8.5 because I think Calicoe's flow and cadence was always impeccable. That's just never gonna be a problem. It's just whenever you break it down bar for bar, it's still crazy. I just think there's a couple of OBC bars that kind of make me deduct points. But besides that, bro, it's like Calicoe is always gonna be one of the most tailored battlers ever. Like it's just he just talks to niggas. So. Yeah, 8.5 for me. I just think he need a little bit more to get a 9, a couple more punches, but yeah, bro, classic Calicoe round.
I'm gonna just say what he said himself. He hits the stage and he just floats on these niggas, and that's basically what he did here. Like, and I'm gonna keep using the word poetic because it's just the way he comes off, nobody ever raps like this. Nobody like, and you still catch the shit he fucking says. It's real. Nigga says niggas fucking feel me like it's Braille. Come on, bro.
And another thing, he uses a lot of literary devices that Averb uses, but he uses them so much better. Like, oh God, bro.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna give him an 8.7. I'm gonna give him 8.75. I don't know if that's a thing.
No, yeah, that's definitely more accurate.
I
feel like a lot of the Midwest rappers have like a lot of like similarities, like him, Averb, Young Ill, even Remy D from back in the day.
Young Ill?
Really? As far as
I'm not saying they sound the same. I just feel like they share some similarities.
Be Magic as well. They be really rapping.
All right. Young Ill was smoky, Dice.
No, he wouldn't. Let's go.
Oh yeah, the crowd went crazy.
This is not Detroit. This the wrong place to be getting wild aggressive. Cause I'll put a bitch down in seconds. Yeah, head tap, cool. But a stomach shot, wild effective. So if I grab this and bow, all they gonna see is cow intestines.
Yeah, shorty in the back said already.
I told her it's
She said cow puts already?
Yeah.
But nigga, we don't play. We was already putting lead in the rifle. Low said he gonna be dead on arrival. They send that nigga from the D your way. Your team gon' say the way Fonz did him was dead wrong.
Nah, hold on. They gonna send the nigga from the D your way.
Yeah, D like your way and then D your way.
Nah, I got it. It's like, how y'all feel about that?
He's reaching.
I mean, it's not wrong.
I wouldn't say it's reaching. I don't think it's an effective bar though. Like I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a reach.
I like Fonz. Okay. I know I'm talking a lot of shit about Fonz, but I like Fonz. But that's just crazy.
To me, it was just a mid bar. Like it wasn't like egregiously bad where it made me feel a type of way, but it wasn't like good. It was just like, okay.
Exactly. I feel like
it was a heavy punch though. I don't like the fact that he delivered it like it was a heavy punch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he went like, all right, bro. Like you. Go ahead.
Yeah, misused aggression.
No, my fault. I accidentally pressed play, but no, I don't think like Apple was saying. I don't think it was a reach. It was kind of a formal bar, but I just felt like the bar was the disemboweled bar was cool.
I just feel
you got a bar like that and you try to deliver it like it's a haymaker. It really accentuates like how good it is.
Right. And that's exactly what I was saying about Kyle. I feel like he's on the opposite side of the spectrum. Like he doesn't do that shit. He just raps like through his shit.
Mm-hmm. But if you try to like make it land, it's like a miss. Like if it don't land heavy.
Yeah, if it lands, it kind of adds more power to the punch. But like if it doesn't, it just looks kind of awkward. Conceded used to do that shit a lot too.
Your team gon' say the way Fonz did him was dead wrong. And it's gonna be hard trying to explain the luck that his man gone. But y'all know the same way Thanos killed Vision? It'd be another nigga in the glove picking out a headstone. Dead wrong.
I ain't gonna lie, that's type hard because I recently saw the clip.
It'd be another nigga in the glove picking out a headstone.
That is crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
That was crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't keep up with
that's one of the better like bars I've heard like just period. That bar borderline crazy.
Yeah, I don't keep up with that with that universe. Like I don't keep up with those movies or whatever. But I saw that clip and I said, "Oh shit, this shit is fucking nutty, bro."
See, I knew the Marvel part. It just took me a minute to remember that the growth like was Detroit. It took me a minute.
You said what, Soto?
That this nigga turned into E-Mess?
Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy. You said this shit nutty.
Hey, bro.
Come on.
Yeah, not necessarily know that.
So I know the same way Thanos killed Vision, it'd be another nigga in the glove picking out a headstone. Dead wrong. It'll be another nigga in the glove picking out a headstone, dead wrong. Try me, then a weapon arrives, the landlord. So even if a nigga from the deodorant, ain't no secret, I'ma catch him in stride. I'm ready to die.
From the deodorant.
Plan for you. Yeah, you was one of them judges in that.
That's the reaper.
Oh, deodorant. I ain't even touched that.
Oh no, let me run that bitch back.
From the deodorant.
Yeah, it's the nigga from the deodorant.
Everybody get hit. I was down in Detroit plotting with a fifth grip, watching Kyle Landmiles like a Fitbit. It's been lit.
Did I go forward?
Yeah, you went forward.
Yeah, it seems like
That was the all I do.
Yeah, boom. Back it up.
Pause.
Hey, who said that shit?
Hey.
What?
Nice. Love you, dog.
Do
Do I still need to go back? Oh.
You're too basic. These battle rappers, I'll be walking them down. And I'm gonna use that same method, man, when I'm talking to Kyle. Bow!
Yeah, I think he's still ahead. OD.
It's like my man's mic. From Judge Strive, Lord. So even if a nigga don't dead wrong, try me, then a weapon arrives, the landlord. So even if a nigga from the deodorant, ain't no secret, I'ma catch him in stride. I'm ready to die.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, and he said stride like the deodorant.
You know what I got planned for you? Yeah, you was one of them judges in that tournament. Lucky I don't put my hands on you.
I ain't gonna lie, I missed a lot first watch. So it's kind of, I don't know, they're not really that hard.
100 racks got my niggas pissed. Ain't no telling what my mans might do. And he's screaming out landslide. Bitch, I can have some niggas from the landslide.
Yeah, I was seeing some people on Twitter saying that was
I don't know if I like that because I'm a Calicoe fan, so.
Another token tag. My youngest said he'd get rid of the problem if I throw him a pack. Have a nigga in grade school size up shoot box for a 4.5. And dude blazing. Krishan Rock, take the chop out for the blue faces. You too basic.
They don't know about that. They don't know about that. They don't know about that.
Yo, somebody tell Taty to
too basic. These battle rappers, I'll be walking them down. And I'm gonna use that same method,
J3.
man, when
You got a point though. They don't know about.
Fuck around and let a Mac ring off. Or beat a nigga with a stick. Talking literally some shit up off a tree. Them buffs that get slapped clean off. Kyle Barker be in your face like Maxine Shaw. They said, did I fuck with him? Nigga I beat a nigga with a stick. Literally some shit up off a tree. Them buffs that get slapped clean off. Kyle Barker be in your face like Maxine Shaw. They said all I do is punch. Nigga stop. And if all I do is punch, then nigga get split. It don't matter who the bitch with. Everybody get hit. I was down in Detroit plotting with a fifth grip, watching Kyle Landmiles like a Fitbit. It's been lit.
Fitbit. That's tight. That's tight.
Stupid. That's a really good Kyle clip.
Bro, that's like one of the moments. Bro. How does Fonz think of that shit, bro? Like Fonz's brain just works weird, like, bro.
Yeah, nah, because I don't think anybody ever said, like, I'm pretty sure somebody said a calorie bar. Like, I think somebody said calories off of it or some shit like that. But
yeah, for me, it's less of one of those bars where it's like, how did he think of that? And more of those bars where it's like, wow, that bar was literally sitting right in front of everybody's face for years and nobody.
Those are the most genius bars, though.
Yeah, when I hear those bars, I'll be like, damn, niggas really ass. We like, no one said that ever? That's crazy. Niggas should have been said that.
Nah, I fuck with how like Fonz got that slogan shit. It's kind of like the Showtime, how Nitty has like the get off the rope shit. Like I think that adds to his performance.
Bro, I could never have nothing like that, bro, because like I could never pick out a part of my round and be like, "Yep, this is the best part of the round." Like I never know what the fuck going to land every time I battle.
Because like, go ahead, Dice.
I was gonna say every time. Well, just to like go off of what Alpha was saying, like, how I do it is, whenever I'm sparring, like, it's never because whatever my favorite bar is never necessarily my best bar. It's like you got to go with the consensus of like what everybody thinks is your best bar, and that's how I determine where to put my slogan at. Because I feel like having your slogan is like your superpower. Like you have to have it in there, and it also like adds a couple points to the punch. Because I think the Cal and Miles bar is crazy, but imagine without the slogan, I think we would just say it's crazy and then go past the bar. Because I feel like you kind of emphasize like, okay, there's a crazy punch incoming.
1,000%, and that's why.
Yeah, and as long as you like have a decent one, it usually should land. Like most strapped ins, they don't got to be the best ever. He just can't completely miss like the one versus my P as long as you
exactly. No, I agree with what you're saying. That's 1,000%. I think that's why a lot of battlers utilize like those little show times and shit because it puts emphasis on it. It's like, all right, cool. It's kind of like a roller coaster. It just builds anticipation to the next punch.
That's why I like with Aces when he used to do the Weapon X shit, because that was never for like a crazy like punch. It was always for a crazy flow pocket. And I've never seen niggas do that. Have a power up move and then get into a flow pocket. That's funny as hell, but it's fire.
Y'all like when a battle rapper take you on a roller coaster ride?
Whoa.
Pause. Never mind.
Working on being the 6 way.
It don't matter who a bitch with. Everybody get hit. I was down in Detroit plotting with a fifth grip, watching Kyle and Miles like a fifth bit. It's been lit. In order to get out of this shit, the wizard gonna need more than a fucking trick. You know what? You know why I get pissed? Y'all believe in this tough shit that your man saying. So I got the pose by a landslide. I'm a fan faking. Your man faking. Your man faking. I don't want to hear nothing about him clapping the finger. Because they told us that it's daddy a gangster, not daddy a gangster.
That was smooth.
You in actual danger. You in actual danger. I say New Midwest and then clap something. Mac dumping, face shot. This Alina cow, Catwoman.
I hate the cow shit, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what y'all think about that? Because I seen some people praising that shit.
That shit
is
terrible.
Homophone stretch.
I don't even know what the fuck he talking about. Keep it real.
An actress named Selena Kyle.
Yeah,
I'm good on that. Thank you, Fonz.
Yeah, cow. It'll never hit. It don't matter how good the bar is, bro. I don't care. Like it's not. I think chest, like everybody like raves about it. I think it's okay. I never thought.
Yeah, chest is all right.
I never thought Will and Will is that bad. I think Cow is insanely terrible. I just think I just can't do it, bro.
Yeah, it's like, bro, we get it. You have an accent.
Yeah, those three, Cal and Cow, are definitely.
Those syllables go together like at all. Like it's just entirely two different words.
Yeah, nah. I don't fuck. Did you fuck with it when Surf did this shit though?
Of course.
The first cowgirl.
Nah.
No, that's better.
I think that's the best, like, you know what I mean, like utilization of the cow flip. But I still don't like it.
Yeah,
it's weird. There's like a few of them that are like worse than like a few like Surf said the Coliseum shit, and I fucking hated it. But the other cow flip he had was cool. It was tolerable. But I'm not a huge fan of Cal and Cal.
First cowgirls like if it was like if it translated smoothly, like that's a bar that's like an 8, but because it's a cow, I think I take like 3 points off, so it's like a 5 out of 10 now. Like, so it's kind of really hard. Like you would have to have like an out of this world bar for it to even make it a 7 type.
Shut up, y'all niggas don't have sex.
That was crazy.
So you said it drops down to like a 5 if it's an 8.
Yeah.
So it's like a gents haymaker. Got you.
Wow.
I had to trap jump him.
Just violating the
Work
homies.
revolver in a scale. Nigga, we was giving out blessings. So don't talk to me about no heavy press. Yeah. When I was literally pushing weight with a bench in a 357. Why you flexing? I allowed you to get bread with me.
That was crazy.
Fine. It's the cat. I allowed you to get bread with me. I'm not Bree. Act like you finna put your hands on me. And the next time they see Kyle, I'll be on the shirt. When they give his man a teeth, they stand with me.
Stop.
You can't stand with me. I'm literally the best with this shit. Out of respect for the Midwest, I told him that the death would be quick. Attack on my hip, and it'll go across Detroit like West 25th.
That's crazy.
I never been in Detroit. I never looked at a Detroit map, but I think I get it. I like it.
Yeah, Kyle said I like that ball for sure.
If y'all don't know, West 25th is Detroit Ave. If y'all don't know what West 25th is, it's an intersection of West 25th and Detroit Ave. That's why I said it, because it's like there's a road literally called Detroit Ave. So that goes through Detroit Ave. So
I kind of suspected that. I like how he set it up, and I like how I got it without needing to look at a map.
Yeah, it's crazy. Shit's crazy. I think it's like crazier if you like know it off the top of your head, like, you know what I mean, like kind of like how you just how you just watch the superhero shit, like because of recency, like you just like saw that shit and it's fresh in your mind, like it's like crazy. But even though it may seem okay to like somebody who's like watched it a while ago or something, I don't know how to explain it.
I get it.
How it is for me, because like Torque had a bar against Jay. It was the strap thing from the federal weight wall.
That was crazy.
Bro, I lived like in Lakewood, which is like 10 minutes away from Tacoma, so that bar kind of hit a little harder for me, just because I had like some type of attachment to the bar.
I know nothing about that, and I thought that shit was out of pocket, bro. That was, bro.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I thought Surf's bar for like the Toyota, like Tacoma bar was crazy too. All that shit, bro.
I'm literally the best with this shit. I'm literally the best with this shit. Out of respect for the Midwest, I told him that the death would be quick. Attack on my hip, and it'll go across Detroit like West 25th. Fuck trying to dap him. He be bringing his old ass dad to this battle when Fonz is slapping. A nod and clapping. Take his life and put the baby up to blackface. Out of Pappy. You want?
Oh my God. That was fire.
Out of Pappy.
That's crazy.
Clapping. Take his life and put the baby up to blackface. Out of Pappy. You want? Go ahead and sit inside of He gonna hear go ahead and sit inside of and he gonna hear a magnum blast. He catch a leg shot from a baby cow. This bitch will take half a calf. And you snapped on math. Everybody saying that's a fact. Like that Detroit nigga that fucked up Hoffa. And Lux did him shady at the math. But you calling yourself the wizard?
That was fire to me.
Nigga, you calling yourself the wizard?
That's a little mental.
Nigga, stop with the cap. I'm
Look
going
at
to
him.
him
Like
with
a
the low
seven.
cut Kyle. That nigga really had it popping on Smack. Then Lux killed him. He grew his hair out. Now he got y'all thinking he performing magic on these stages. Y'all just follow the act. He only made y'all call him a wizard because he wore locks.
The part you only made to call him a wizard because he wore locks.
Performing magic on these stages. Y'all just follow the act. He only made y'all call him a wizard because he wore locks.
Like the act of being a warlock is what
He's a low cut guy. That nigga really had it popping on Smack. Then Lux killed him. He grew his hair out. Lux killed him. He grew his hair out. Now he got y'all thinking he performing magic on these stages. Y'all just follow the act. They only called him the wizard because he wore locks. His full pop, they gonna be asking which doctor he at. Okay, BMF is what you rep, right? Meech was locked in with Black. Your pops done been on a few missions. He even had you on the set of the show while I was getting film. I say, dude, listen, that nigga Smurf from Canton, Ohio. How the fuck he get a role in the show and you didn't? And I didn't DM that nigga 50 so fast like you tripping. I mean, Ice Cube's son played Ice Cube when them niggas made NWA. Lil Meech played Big Meech. Him and his daddy got paid. So when they was cutting checks for BMF, I said, I know they sending one Calicoe way. That nigga couldn't play his daddy because his daddy got played.
I like this. I like
that.
This. I like that.
Crazy. I thought that was crazy. The setup was a black.
Yeah, that whole thing, bro. I love it.
I think that setup was like out of his comfort zone because Fonz is not. I mean, he be funny sometimes, but like that was a little bit more charisma than usual. Like that was like a little bit more like less punch heavy, more personality. That was fire.
Yeah, he started incorporating that like in these past like few battles, like even with like the Xavier battle and the whole Fonzel shit. I thought that was like a huge risk for Fonz.
I was just about to say, I feel like this is a risk. I'm happy to see him like continue an adventure on because I think he could do well just doing this over and over.
Yeah, he did that shit against Sick too. He's like, he said something like, him and this bitch be having 70 sex. That shit
I think this is the perfect like time and place to take the risk because like the angle works. It's in a home league, hometown, home game essentially. So you got like the perfect chance to try and show the charisma because the people gonna love you. And if the angle worked well, it's gonna be fire. So
and he said it with conviction.
Facts.
I was gonna say I really like the way he delivered the bar for sure.
Nigga said he couldn't play his daddy because his daddy got played.
Daddy got
come on. Now run that back a little bit more.
Yo, Jeremy, just an FYI, we just reacted to this battle. It's going on YouTube type shit.
I know they sending one Calicoe way. That nigga couldn't play his daddy because his daddy got played.
Hey, the dude behind him looked like Goods before the weight loss.
That's crazy.
In the sun's hand.
Yo, look like Dice older brother.
Come on. That's you.
It looked like me. You stupid ass.
New Midwest, nigga. Boy, you ain't even get a small role in the show and it seemed.
They look like dads.
You ain't even get a small role in the show and it seemed iffy. Magic Kingdom, they ain't even make the wizard be Mickey. We could have did this in your city. I ain't afraid of nothing. You still not Apollo with no tent? I catch you sliding in that bitch in a banger dumping. I catch you sliding in that bitch in a banger dumping. Pull up to Motown and let it fire through the glass. David Ruffin on game you front. I couldn't wait to speak to you. You was a judge when I was Pastor Fonzel. So you know ain't nothing that a nigga from the D can do. All these Detroit niggas with talk to that nigga. All these Detroit niggas. I still slap the shit about him. Yeah. How come? Listen, y'all gotta listen. I still on me. I slap the shit about one. Yeah, talk. How come?
Y'all don't like that.
I ain't gonna lie, Cal got one of the best defenses.
And I still slap the shit about one. Yeah. How come y'all think I won't leave everybody who with Detroit Red before I X them? It's still gonna be the same outcome by any means. By any means necessary. Put Kyle on the court and I make a legendary. It's hereditary.
Ew.
Never mind. Fuck.
No.
Oh, I just caught that. No, thank you.
Legendary, bro.
Hey, who left?
Yeah, nah.
Shit about one.
My bad. My bad.
I'll play, bro. I'll play.
Somebody
Yeah,
with
nah.
demands.
Bro, this nigga.
He gotta stop with these
You
cows.
said legendary.
Bro, no.
Yo, and that's what I said.
Legendary, that's
Yo, that's what I was saying on the LOF episode when we was reacting to Jenks's round. Like Jenks had a whole bunch of water flips, but it felt like they was landing. Whereas opposed to this, I feel like somebody could get turned off by like the redundancy of all the reaches.
I at this point I just want to see Fonz battle Dot. Like it's just what it is.
It's like
the battle of the reach gods.
I think Dot would win. Dot, but
you tripping.
Dot
I mean, that's the thing. Fonz's style is
that
so
would make
like,
way more sense.
yeah, Fonz's style is so much ambitious wordplay that like the less locked in he is and the more reaches it is. Like when he's really locked in, it's like creative as fuck. I'm like, wow. But when he's like less locked in, like for smaller battles like this, they'd be like, oh shit, he really let that like get through the rough draft. That's kind of crazy.
It's really rare for Fonz to have like connected, complete concepts that kind of go together. Like it's so like
one of his best bars was the magistrate, and you can argue like that one, like you never seen a nigga judge you because he magistrate. Like that's the type of shit he writes. Like that's like his style.
Yeah, like they're standalone bars. You know what I mean? Like they can like you take a piece out of the round. It's like it's just fire by itself. It may be tailored, but it's not like it's like a complete thought. Like he doesn't usually have an idea that he's saying throughout the whole round. You know what I mean? Not like Calicoe at least. So
yeah, if he does have an idea, it's kind of like in a 4-bar build, and then it's
right.
like a topic type shit.
As of right now, I have Calicoe winning though. If I'm being real, I think Cal is winning. Kind of clear.
How come y'all think I won't leave everybody who with Detroit red before I ask them? It's still gonna be the same outcome by any means. By any means necessary. Put Cal on the court and I make a legendary. It's hereditary.
Cal's satisfied. Like,
but why is the cow on the court making it legend? Like I get the dairy, but the legend?
I get that. It's like Cal reads on like a carton of the no.
Look at him emotional. Look at him emotional.
Drop the cow bar and call me nigga. That's crazy.
Shut up.
It's my cow bar.
That's not even his accent.
That's not even his name.
Put Kyle on the court and I make a legendary. It's hereditary. But y'all don't get the large picture. He not no gangster, just another lost nigga. And this another
I heard that somewhere before.
Who they call when these niggas not rapping right. They always tense up with a tense up. Calicoe.
All in all, it's not bad. Cal 30 then.
I appreciate y'all pulling up, reacting to the battle. Y'all could break down and talk about who you
appreciate y'all reaching out,
bro.
I know. Dice already said Calicoe, but y'all could just shit.
When it's weird for me because I punch a lot. I feel like, but and I also like punchers. Like Remy's one of my favorite battles. Like I like punchers. Don't get me wrong, but every time it's like a style clash with a puncher versus a different style, I always end up leaning towards the other style. Like every time. Like I don't know why, but I got Calicoe. You said what?
Did you have Swamp Beat and Rum?
Nah, I had Rum, but I completely understand. I watched funny. I watched that battle with JR, and because I was ready about K Venom, so he was just chilling the eye battle, and JR was so confused because JR legitimately had Nitty 30, and I was like, 30 is egregious, but I had it 2-1. So then when they announced Swamp 1, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And he was like, what the fuck? And like, I was like, oh well.
All right.
I had Nitty 2-1, but I definitely understand in the moment why people have Swamp, so I'm really mad.
Oh yeah.
But I do agree with the sentiments of what you're saying as far as like the style clash, because I feel like with like Reed and Rum, Beat Out Rum, Hollow.
Yeah, I got Reed. That's. I mean,
wait, Bum. Did you have Rum over Reed?
I think that battle's closer than a lot of people say, but I think I still
really?
lean.
I think
for
Rum's
like
clearest. I think that's Rum's clearest loss,
that's
bro.
funny, but I think Reed
No,
is.
hey, Dice, I had Reed winning.
No, I'm just saying. I think that's Rum's clearest loss. Like, I think
it's not clear to be that. It's not clear to be that. B-Dot was like, B-Dot was borderline.
B-Dot is the clearest one.
It was a borderline
like,
verbal decimation.
I'm not gonna say borderline. Like for me, I'm not gonna say like body's ridiculous, but it was like borderline, like getting there. Like cause it was clear as fuck. Like you can't even make an argument for him.
I rewatched Reed and Rum like a few days ago, and I ain't gonna lie, Reed had a lot of shit like in between his haymakers that was kind of like he had a chiller bar that was terrible.
Yeah, you can make a stylistic argument for Reed.
I still have Reed edging it.
Yeah, you can make an argument for him depending on your battle rap preferences, but you can't make an argument for him against me. Yeah, but I'm one of those niggas that like I guess I ask you, Bum, gun to your head, you gotta pick a winner between Solomon and Nitty. Who you got? Like
Nitty, but you know.
Yeah, I'm one of those gun to my head Solomon people.
Me too. Me too.
Like if I have to pick, I got Solomon, but I don't have to pick. So
I think Solomon did the best job as far as breaking down Rum Nitty's style.
Absolutely.
So thoroughly and concisely. But yeah, no, I always teeter because like I usually give Rum the first, I in the second, and the third. I kind of get back and forth type shit.
Wait, how long?
I always give Rum the first, and like always give Iron the second, and the third. I give Iron the third, but the only problem with me giving Iron the third is that I think Rum Nitty has the most complete punchline in the history of battle rap to me, which is the keep you ever heard of the claw machine? Keep playing with the cord until it's a body on the grip.
Body on the grip.
That's the first like time I really noticed like, yo, the entire sentence makes complete sense. There's 3 double meanings in the sentence. Like it makes like the sentence makes complete sense both ways, and there's no reach at all. It's just effortless as fuck. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like most bars, they don't work out perfect like that when you break it down. That bar you can break it down any way. It makes sense.
Wait, say it again.
I ain't going
to
lie.
Heard the old school claw machine? Keep playing with the quarter till it's a body on the grip. Like first thing, like keep playing with fourth quarter. Tell me this body like on the grip is the gun. And then keep playing with the quarter, like the actual quarter you put in the machine because it's a body bare. That shit is great. I was like, that is like it makes complete 100% sense. Like most punchlines, they make 75%.
Full sentence on time is crazy.
Yeah, full sentence. Yeah, most punchlines they make
complete...
like 75 to 80% sense. Like that one makes 100%. I was like, wow, that's crazy to me.
I was gonna say that's a complete and clear entendre. Like I feel like a lot of people be having like, even if it's not like a grammatical reach, it could be
Maybe
like
having 1.5.
Yeah, Nitty don't even be doing that all the time. Like, that's why I was like, wow, like I was like, niggas just don't be doing that. Like niggas just don't do that.
All right.
And also, Solomon's ending his second was my favorite ending of any round ever. You'll never see this war horse diminish. I will be forward towards the finish to fight the scoreboard to city. I'll never done a fourth quarter with a buzzer beater. You get one shot in this fourth quarter finish. That's the best outro, bro. I swear to God, bro.
That shit and the overtime shit, like that whole scheme was fucking disgusting.
Longevity.
Man, I'm a Solomon stan, bro. Like based off of that performance, 90% and like 10% the rest of his performance. Like that performance when I saw that battle, I was like, "Yep, this is my favorite nigga." I don't care if he's never ever been good in any other battle ever. And then I started watching his other battles. I was like, yeah, he's fire, but this shit is insane.
Before we move on and end the episode, who did y'all have winning this battle? I'm up out this shit in a few minutes.
Oh, it's a podcast? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I got I wouldn't know on a tangent if I did. I would have stayed on topic, but I got Calicoe.
I got the legendary.
Yo.
Really?
I honestly think this battle is close, but I edge Calicoe. I feel like it depends on how much you weigh the Cal and Cal flips, because I felt like that was a majority of his round. I mean, he definitely had different variations of them. I don't want to like shortball Fonz because I think he's incredible, but
yeah, it's insane. Like
I just prefer Calicoe's talk to him style.
Yeah, definitely style clash.
I mean, to be fair to Fonz, Cal definitely had a couple of OBC flips of Fonz' name.
For sure,
they were crazy. They were all like OBC crazy. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but
no, that's the thing. I was feeling Dice like early on. Like I feel like with Calicoe, though he raps so well that he could get away with like certain bars Like just the way he set up the punch. Because that whole setup to the shit made the punch bearable. Because like if he had like a punch down and that was his fourth bar, I feel like it'd be like, nah, bro, you gotta scratch that. But he was talking about the whole jail cell. Yeah, nah, but this was a great battle for sure.
With the punches, like just the way he uses them.
Right. Yeah, nah. We definitely gotta watch Iron and Rum one of these days for sure. We gotta plan that one.
I gotta stay muted the whole battle. It's just gonna be me rapping it, like word for word.
Right.